G'day guys, and welcome back to Stitch Up and another episode of Voxel Tycoon. So just at the very top of this episode, let's just quickly discuss what's happened here. I've noticed that these trains have been waiting a little bit here, and we are taking a while to pick up at the hub. And if you have a look over here, what the problem is, don't forget this one gets stone over in Horsham a bit later, but the problem here is going to be how much coal we have coming in. Some of the coal's going over here and backlogging, but the rest of the coal is too spaced out, and we've got 2 furnaces, so we need to up that. So we're going to sort that out right away. That's going to be at the very start of the episode, and I think this episode we might look at making steel, possibly researching iron parts, because they are there and available for us to start researching. And I think we might even start getting a train line out to Dalgety, because they might start asking for better things than just this rubbish over here. So why don't you enjoy the Stitch Up intro, and I'll see you in just a sec. Okay, here we go, and you can see here these guys still haven't picked up their full load of the coal, so we want to absolutely max this guy out here. Money situation, the loan is paid down 100%. We have $1 million in the bank. That is going to go very quickly though. We know that is going to go. Let's jump on to mining facilities and have a look here. Coal mine, 87 per piece. Let's get one in here. As much as we can get it close to there, then another one in here. Ooh, too close. So if I do one here, can I get one there? Yeah, let me do one there, and then, in fact, if I do it there, well, let's just get it in here then. We might as well put it here. We can't put it there, so put it there. Okay, cool. So that should immediately start to bump this out a lot closer. And I think we could possibly put the 5th one on there as well. We have a lot of coal coming out. One thing I did as well, just to start resolving some of the supply issues, is I doubled up this train over here. I didn't use exactly the same train. Where is it? The original is... yeah, here's the original. Here we go. So if you have a look here, I've got the original train to Horsham mixed freight. It's bringing coal and stone. No, that's not it. It's this one here. So this is the new train. The other train out to Horsham is the other mixed freight. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Come on, people. It's somewhere. There it is. I'm waiting to get the coal and the iron bars. And it's got the lovely... I can't remember what it's called. It's got a lovely... what are you called? A CHME3. I have no idea what that is, but a nice fast engine, fast diesel engine. So that's great. And then out here, we just made, so basically I made a second train. I put this one here. I know he's a bit of a shunter, but he's not too bad. His top speed at the moment is going to be 80 kilometers an hour, so that's pretty good. Just to recap, we did this major freight terminal, and that was brilliant. Off camera, I went and did this and the wood, and I think we got 2 for wood, 2 for... what are you doing? You're collecting wood. These guys are collecting, basically I think I've got 2, 2 and 2 and 2 for different types of products, I think. And then over here in Gwalia, we have a slightly smaller one, but it's still brilliant. And these roads have got rid of a few buildings, and it's all quite lovely. And it's called Gwalia Holt. But we'll call that Gwalia Supply. I think that'd be fine. Yeah, so... Let's get into it, I think. Let's absolutely kick off. Everything's going pretty well. Checking the alarm system and everything's nice. Dalgety. Let's kick off with Dalgety then. So we want a train line to come through here, and I want it to go along the lake because, you know, I like things like that. So let me do... let me see. Yeah, I do want it to go on the lake, but I think 1-up is the best option. Yeah, 1-up may be the best option, I think, because it's here. And then if we come through here, we're going to have to go up anyway. And then over here, whoa, let's get the freight station in. This is not going to be easy to put this in, and it's not going to bring in a lot of money to start with. So it is interesting. I have a feeling if we kit this out, it's going to start asking for better products. So let's do so. Let's do so. So we're going to want the biggest freight station we can get in here, and I think I want to put it across this way with a turn coming into it. So let's go to, and I think if I go, Let's build on pause, and of course, oh, by the way, I was on with the guys on Discord. If I put on, and here we go, this is going to be slightly. Let's put this 154,000. No, not that one. Let's put a warehouse at 91,000. A large warehouse. I'm just going to stick it here. I'm on pause, but I'm putting it down anyway. And now, if I go to, because I'm on pause, I go to refund it. I do get the 91,000. So we went back and forwards on Discord. Jump on the Discord as well, guys. If if you like the game, find Voxel Tycoon on there. It's a really active community. It's great. And we went back and forwards, and we worked out. I'm sure quite a few other people already knew this, but the ones going back and forward with myself, we worked out that in this game, because this game was made in 0.85, not 0.85.1, any assets, I think, or any little things that were placed, any items that were placed prior to the 0.1 update, those ones will refund at the regular amount, and the other stuff will refund at 100 that's been placed afterwards. So interesting. It's going to be interesting. It means that if we look, we're at 13 episodes or so now. I think if maybe I think it is maybe 14. This might be 14 actually. I think. But yeah, we're sort of about those numbers. I think we might be getting, now that we've got this functionality, this means that we've got incentive to get up to sort of 30 episodes, but let's see how we go. It depends if you guys are enjoying it. So I'm going to refund that. I'm going to build on pause anyway, just as a little force of habit. Okay, let's go to rails and go to stations, and we want the freight station 2. Yes, please. And I want at least, now this township here, I'm going to make the pass through on the station for the moment, but and I can build it out on the water a bit later. I want 2 platforms. Do I future-proof now? Do I future-proof it? Because when we unlock this area, but this area here is stone, and I don't think I'm going to unlock that in a long time. So I'm just going to put 2 platforms in, see how we're trying to think about future-proofing, but we get the 100% refund anyway, so that may change things. Okay, we want this guy to be 250 meters, which is going to be ridiculous in this little section. Oh god, okay, yeah, that is ridiculous. I basically need train to be able to swing in and then swing out. Man, look at this. Okay, let's put it like this. Oh, hang on. What I want is, I actually need it to be able to. No, actually, there's going to be a station there. There's going to be a station with trucks. So let's not worry about putting it too close to the town. In fact, the further from the town, the better. So let's put it here. I think that's good. What are we doing? 570 because we're getting rid of so much. If I put it on flat land, it's going to be 448. So it's only about 130 more. Let's do it. I think we'll do it there. And I'm going to allow trains to turn around until we get the other bit going. Okay, I think that's going to be it. It is at the level I want. Brilliant. And now what we're going to do is, I'm just going to see if one connection for the moment. Let me see. Ooh, yeah. You need to be, because that will work. Okay, that's good. Let's do. Well, we've got the money, so we'll do it. Can you go to there? You cannot. Okay. What about if you do this? Ooh. It doesn't like it, does it? Can't build here. Why not? Ah, can build there, good. Okay, so we could do that, and then we can do this. But let's build a bit more and then in. Now, that's the approach. So roll in and then roll out. And I think we'll do the turnaround. So we want this to be the approach. So this is going to be the approach one. So this will be, let's say, because there's the gap I want to go through. Now, I think the best thing to do here is kind of, I don't want to spend millions, but this is this side. Do we cut it in? I think we do. I think we cut this in now. Okay, let's see about this. So with jump off. Now let's think about this. We are there, but we want to be one up. So this is the area we want to be. So let's cut it now and just spend all of the money. I'm going to borrow all the money. But please don't let me spend 3 million, which is essentially what we've got on this ridiculous one. Okay. Oop. I want this to be here. Now I have to be 4 across. Oop, not there though. So let's see about this. Not there. Okay, let's do this to there. And then we want to be 4 across here. So that would be there. I mean, I could have this guy. So he would actually pay to come across here quite well. And then if I want to go, ooh, I want to go down again, don't I? I want to get down to this level here. Let me do this, and that's exactly where it's going to be going through. And then I'll go like this. 1, 2, 3, yep. It's not too bad. I mean, this is where the money can drain off, guys. This is where it can go. These should be the same level, these two. I think they are. And we'll just do this bit until we work out exactly what's going on with this. Okay, this is where the money drains. You've got to watch it. Let me see about that. Okay, there we go. It's not too bad. So that's the level we want. What I'll do, I'll start looking at my double track. And so it's here. And I want to then go to here. And am I 4 across? I am. Lovely. So I'll go there. And let me do, there's perfect. And there's bang on. Okay, so this is the outer line. We'll join all these up a bit later. This is the outer line. I'm going to do it here and then do that because that bridges nicely. Bit of auto bridging there. Thank you, game. That's lovely. I'm going to go up a tiny bit and look for some bridging here. It does. And there. Reasonably cheap bridging. That's good. Well, it's not really bridging, is it? But you know what I mean. Okay, now where are we going to? Where are we off to before we're just building? Just good old bit. Here we go. Yep. Now, let me think about this. Now I was thinking about this. So what I want is, I was thinking, do I have another turnabout here? Quite a bit of expensive piece of infrastructure, but no. Everyone coming, well, in the short term, everyone going to Dalgety is definitely going to be coming from the hub. No one else, because we're not taking, unless we take stone there, but no one's requesting it. But at the moment, everything's coming through the hub. So I want the trains to be able to pull out of here, go into the hub, roll in, and then pull out of the hub here. But I want this to be slightly, there we go, like that. And then, so this is going there. So this is the outer line going there. So it'll be like this. Nice. So that's the outer line getting there, and then on the return line, we want it to be the same. But this guy now has to transverse over to here. And I don't know how I'm going to do that and make it nice. I am going to do it and make it nice, but I don't know how. Let's see about this. Yeah, let's do this. There we go. And before we forget things, let's just jump off and grab that. Brilliant. Okay, that's nice. One more, please. Thank you. And that is also good. Am I on the right side of everything here? I think so. Very nice. Okay, good. And we can do this. Let's try for this. Yeah, lovely. Brilliant little bit of dropping of the rail there. So that's quite nice. Good. Now, we want to... Let's just take off this. We want this train to swing a bit. So let's take this off. I need to swing. I don't need to take that much off, actually. Let's get rid of this guy. Yeah. And then take this bit off. And then we'll just do some naturalizing. Yes, with the making it all kind of look sort of nice. And then I think if I do this and just cut in. Oh, that works. That just works. Look at that. That just works. Brilliant. Okay, so let's signal this up immediately. Let's say, should we signal it? No, let's get the infrastructure in first. Now, the game is playing, and so that's good because we're still sitting above the 2 million, so I like that. I might just let the game do that, actually. It is costing me interest while we play, so it's not super economical, but it keeps it nice because it allows me to just keep a check on the spending here as we start to throw the money down the sink. All right, this is the inner line. Now the inner line, so not the approach, the return. So this is essentially, just come back down here. We're at the space station level there. There we go. Right now. Now. Are you going to be nice? Yes, you will. Ooh, not that one. Stay at grade, please. Good, good, good. Okay. Let's do some chipping away now as well, just so we don't overdo this. Okay, so you roll in and you roll out, and there's a turnaround. You know what? Let's just build this whole thing. Let's just build the damn thing now, I think. Yeah. Come on, we got the money. I'm going to build it all. It's going to be nice. I'm going to do this. And I want it to be the same, so it's going to be there. Yeah, nice. And this can go, yeah, brilliant. Okay, so this is now like this, and is that the 4th? So is that there? Yep. So the return is going to be here. This will be the return. We're going to put the return in. Let's do this and come up, and we know we want it to be the same as that. Now can we do that? One more click, and we're there. And now, oh, now we're there. Okay, so that's brilliant. I think that deserves a little sip of the wine. Without dipping the microphone in the wine. Okay, brilliant. All right, so we're here. Now we need to do our little trick bit here. And then we want to do this economical. So, stay on terraforming. No, go on terraforming, sorry. Go on terraforming, and at ground level, I need to basically go, right, come out, and then do a little turnaround, like this, and then come back in just 2. So 2, no, don't do that. Oh, that was a little waste. There we go, and then this. Looking at the money, and it's still there, and it's nice. Okay, see if that's big enough for a turnaround. I'm not sure it is, but let's put this in, so that'll be there. We'll bridge it in a sec. You guys are lined up? Yes, brilliant. We'll fix that. Okay, the outer is here, so what we would want is, yeah, that's fine. It's not bad. We'll just do it like that, and then that. Yep. Excellent. And then that means we're long enough to be able to do this, which is nice. Okay, so we're getting there. We are getting there. Let's do a bit, fix this while we're here. While we're on terraforming, let's just jump down. Oh, probably shouldn't have done that. We'll jump down here and get rid of these blocks and then smooth them over like that. Brilliant. Okay, that's nice. I believe we're almost ready to start signaling this little mother up. Excellent. Now, what have we got here for the terraforming? Are we good? We're actually pretty good. Click and thudding along there. That's brilliant. Okay, we can signal the absolute shite out of this now, so let's do it. Okay, let's go. Semaphore. Oh, I do want to unlock some of the mods with the signals that go across the top. I don't know what they're called. If you do, leave it in the comments. We want to unlock those. Yes, please. Okay, one way, and then semaphore. Now here it's one way, but let's get the trains banked up a bit. So let's go here and say here, and then these guys are going to be one way in. Yep. And that has to be like that anyway, because that's the split, which is nice, which means this way is one way, but the other one is pre-semaphore. Decision to make coming out, but over here, no decision. These will be double semaphores on all the horizontals, not the 45, so we'll put them here and here. I know they're close, but I like the trains to keep their speed, so that'll be nice. Put one here. Now let's go just before the curve. This is a short stretch, so we'll just do those. Same here. We'll put them in the middle. Same here. This is nice. Stay with the horizontals. Oop, yep, two-way. Brilliant. And then, of course, here we're going to go that direction one way, this direction pre, and I think we need... No, that's pretty good, actually. Actually, I'm just going to give it a semaphore there and there. I know they're very close to each other. Okay, so that would mean this guy is going out to there. You've got that and that. This guy should now be a decision-making pre-semaphore because he has a decision to make. And I think that's good. I think we're good. Yeah. It's a bit of a ramble, that signalling, isn't it? What do we got here? Anyone with anything important? No. Okay, right. So now... we're still above 2 million, but that'll go down when we start putting a train in. And ooh, look what we did. Oh, oh, did you see me doing that? I didn't leave any room for the truck station. Okay, no problem. No problem at all, you say. I'm going to do this. I'm going to try and do it cheaply for now. Let's just do that. Yep. And I'm going to say, let me get a station. And I want a double station. Double is good. There we go. And let's put him, because I can put the warehouses here. Let's put him there for now. Yep. And then we'll do a little turnabout. Here. Yeah, there you go. And then we'll do a little turnabout here. Yeah, can we do more? I don't think we can, no. So we do this, and then we'll do this. Yep, and then we'll try and do this. Ooh, it wants to build. Yes, nice. Okay, so there's the alignment. That's what we're going to build. Let me do, ooh, yeah, so that's it there. Okay, and getting it up to the road, interesting. I might be able to just get rid of one building. 34,000, yes please, and pause the game for a sec, and we'll go like that. Brilliant. Now terraforming, we're at the one, we've come below the 2 million. Let's see here. I need to do this, just the blocks. So do that one, and that one. Yeah, we're good. Okay, let's level them. That's not bad, actually. I like that, actually. I like that it's there. It gives me room for expansion and room for, you know, stuff. Or as KOS would say, all the things and all the stuffs. If you're watching Voxel, many other people playing Voxel Tycoon, Catherine of Sky, who is Factorio and, you know, the goddess of all that stuff, and one of my absolute, I wouldn't say mentors because I don't know KOS, but major fan. But yeah, KOS has a series, and I think she's got 5 or 6 episodes so far, and she's doing a playthrough, and it's brilliant. Check it out. It's playing through Voxel Tycoon. Watch this one. Don't go watching that instead of this, because she's a bit of a legend, picks things up pretty quickly. Yeah. Let's see, where do we want this? We've got absolutely no room for anything here. So I think we'll put it there. Right, here we go. We need the very smallest freight station you can get. There's lots of freight stations here, isn't there? 3-track. Why are they? Just looking at all the other ones. Freight station 3-track. These are the Gen 1s and the Gen 2s, aren't they? Right, we want a single track, don't we? Yeah, we just want a freight station. 70,000. Okay, let's just do that, and maybe it will be able to serve a few different things. We could do this. That would work. 105,000. 70,000 fits in there, actually. That's not bad. That isn't bad, actually, because I think that connects up with that. It does. And have we got anything there? We do. I was going to say, can I just... I'm going to be wasting all the money here. 5,000 is not too bad. And let's see if we can just get rid of that, that, and that. And will this be okay if we do this? Yes, it will. Okay, where's the station? Dalgety West. All right, so we want, well, we're going to have to get our own. And we can use a Gen 2 here. Oh, not that. Garage. Yeah, we can use a Gen 2 because it does everything that a Gen 1 does, I believe. Yeah, and we can put it here, which is nice. Because we're not going to put anything else there, are we? No. Right on the water, brilliant. And let's do this. So let's get you. Oh. It's not brilliant. I don't like that it did that. We're on pause, so maybe it wasn't too expensive. Can I get this just to... Yeah, we go. There we go. There we are. There we go. Nice. Okay, so the cargo is iron ore. It is going to be the 11, and it's going to supply the absolute crap out of it. So ooh. Yeah, it'll just sit here. If we have one truck running it, it's not, and then a fairly short train bringing it, that's not too bad actually. Okay, so we got this truck, and this truck's route is going to be a full collection here, and we've got any of the two platforms will be fine, even though I've cut that bit off. It's going to be a load full, and let me see, yeah, look, I've kind of cut off that bit, but I think that'll still work. I think it'll work. I didn't think about that when I placed that down. Okay, so we want that to be there, full load, and then we want, please, another stop. What do we got here? Are we adding a stop in, people? Sorry, what's happening here? Let's go this, that one, edit, and then we go add stop. What's happening there? Why is this not working? Dalgety West. Do I need to unpause it? Yeah, we do. Let me do this again. Oh, not that. Sorry. Let's click on. Sorry, I keep clicking the wrong thing. Edit and remove. Remove that. Okay. Look at that. Why is that not working? Hang on. What have I got open that is stopping this? Oh, the exit key is not working either. Have we got a freeze? I think it's this. I think it doesn't like that. It's a little, look, I think we've got a little bug here. Got that open. That's what it was. I think we just had that open and it didn't like it. Okay, let's do this. Can we do that? Escape key. All right, I'm putting a cut in. I think this something's open in the background, and we got a little red man who said an error has occurred. I'm going to reboot, and we're going to be back talking about this. See you in a sec. Okay, we're back in. I've reloaded. I've stirred the spaghetti bolognese, and now I think this isn't an issue. I think we're going to be right. We'll try it again, and we'll see if it causes a problem. If we get another crash, we know what the problem is. Okay, so we're going here, Dalgety. Do you know what? It won't do it, and there's a crash. So I'm going to delete. I'm going to sell this car. Pause the game. I'm going to sell this car. I'm going to delete this. And I'm going to delete that. And we're going to put it somewhere else. And it's going to be brilliant. Let's do this. Ooh. Don't know if that's the best thing to do, but it's going to have to be so we can get a road away from this. We'll do that. And now let's see about this. It should place it. Let's put a level 2 garage here. Yep. There we go. Okay. I think that's good. I think we're good. We're still on pause. We go to buy. The cargo is that. We buy this. And we go there. Now we want to go add stop. And it's going to be... we're going to have problems. Okay, we're on pause. So we get rid of this one. There we go, and we get rid of that and that. Now we should be right to put in a 2 station. I don't think it needs to be a Gen 2, so let me try the Gen 1. Here we go, these little ones here, and it's that, a bit cheaper. Let's just put him there, lovely. Okay, Dalgety transfer. So you're gone, now can we have some fun? Yes, we can. Full load. So see that? The game did not like that at all. Radio. We want it to be here. Full unload, please. And this is going to be called Iron Ore Dalgety West. Yes, please. We might as well send him off on his merry way, and he's good. Okay. Oh, God. This thing is going to cost me a fortune. Okay, let's try and do the truck. The train. Cheaply. But look, hey, the infrastructure's in there. Oh, man. Oh, no, we can't have that. Thank you. We cannot have that. Okay, checking for any of those little stoppages that appear sometimes. Alright, here we go. Let's do this cheaply, I think. So we go buy, and Well, if I wanted to get one of these guys, maybe I should. You know, I should just be provisioning. Yeah, I should just be putting in diesel from now on. Doesn't matter what the cost. I should not be provisioning anything but diesel. Okay, we've got this that carries 8. So let's go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Now that cost is 500. Okay, so we have spent a fortune. I'm going to now repay that loan, so the interest goes down. 25,000 in interest. Get rid of that. Lovely. Okay, cool. So he's provisioned. We now want this guy to go add the stop. Now I don't know if we're getting raw ore here. We'll have to see about that. Oh yeah, we are. Brilliant. Okay, so add the stop here, and it's going to be a load of any type and any platform. Full load. Sorry, not any type. Any platform, a full load, and we want then an unload here. I mean, this has been a long time coming, this one. And we want it to be unload of the full. Yes, please. Okay, that's that one, and we say off you go. So the truck is gone. The train is gone. He's waiting there. Brilliant. Okay, let's see the train come out. The up and downs are pretty good because you don't have no going down there. The only up and down is one level here, so that's pretty good. Yeah, it's nice. It is nice. He will have to, of course, go around here. It's a short route when he does get to where he needs to go, so that's pretty good. Okay, is anyone requesting steel? No, they're not. Is anyone wanting wood frames? Now, we're doing furniture there, aren't we? This guy wants wood frames. I see. It's 160 days left. Now, you want wood frames, right? Now, can we make those? If I go here, select a recipe, and I can make wood frames. Now, to do wood frames, I need iron parts, and I would have to research those. So no. No, you may not do that. Thank you very much. Well, what we'll do is let's cost me some here. Let's start seeing what we need to research, because we'll probably use some steel for research. Okay, so woodworking 2 not required at the moment. Researching rails. Ooh, what does rails want? Is that steel bars? Yeah, rails 3 wants steel bars. What does rails 3 give me? Is it just truss bridges? It's not enough. We could do this. We could organize this one. 1.9 million. It's a lot of money, but ooh, yeah. But we could do that. What are you anyway? That's manufacturing. Hang on. Metal fabrication. Yeah. So that will give us the iron parts. And these iron parts just need a bar, so we could make those. They're good money, so it is good. I think we should look at those tier 2, tier 3. That's a tier 3 product. So no, I think it's tier 0 is the ones you get in the game, like just the stuff that's not been processed. Tier 1 is one thing to put it together, and then like the bars, and then so this would be a tier 2 product. Right, manufacturing gives us electronics. Well, we're going to want them, and I like the idea of getting some steel going. So manufacturing's good. I like the idea of that. What else? Storages. You want wood beams. Now, I think we're getting those down there anyway, and storages could be good to get bigger ones. This is nice as well, iron bars. Right, I think I'm going to just do iron bars on 1. Hang on, steam engine. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have any larger steam engines at the moment. Heavy diesel is good. We get there, and you're expensive, but you certainly do well. And then glass we don't need to worry about till we get sand. Copper we don't do it. Copper. Stone processing is a good one to keep an eye on at the moment, and it's quite cheap as well. So stone processing could be good, but we don't have a train dedicated to bring stone, and that will cost us a bit. So let's do 1 is going to be the one that wanted this one. Yep. Manufacturing. Hang on. And rails. Woodworking, storages, rail cars. Rail cars too, and it just wants this. Okay, so iron bars, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do the iron bars, yes please, and so that'll work. And then it's the other one. Let me click on this, and we can go here. And then we go new research, and it's going to be the one that required this. Yeah, manufacturing 3. Let's do it because we need to do it anyway. And so now we need to make steel bars. Now, steel bars are made over here. And steel bars are made in one of these smelters, and if I select a recipe I can see steel bars require coal, which we've got split off here, but then the second level product, that's iron bar, and they want 2 of those. So we need to shoot off some of these guys here and put them in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to offset it a bit so I can expand this guy this way. So let me put another factory here, and I've got plenty of room to do that just there. Right, let's do it. Get the money rolling in as well. It'll be quite nice. Factories. Alloy smelter, yes please. Now, so you're like that. I kind of want it to be a bit similar to the other one. There's your kind of line. Ooh, actually, that could be quite good. Let's do it there. Spin you around, and I'm going to put them all in the same orientation. Yeah, and the same matching that, and I'm going to leave room for another conveyor there in case we need to squeeze something through. Okay, so you're still steel bars, so that's nice. And I think I should provision 2 of these immediately. So I should have not clicked off that. If we go to factories, alloy, and spin him, and we want this to be the same distance. So we want it to be there. 50,000. Yep. Okay. Good. Steel. Now we want these ones. I want to do it the same as that as well. So I want this to be on the ground. The coal. Coal to be on the ground. Brilliant. Come on. Keep concentrating. Keep concentrating. Yeah, you know. So that one, it's going to be now. Where is it? Okay. So for here, we want you to be up. So bridge. 1 square across, down, and then come down to here, and then do that. So there's the output. And this one can just be there. And this now tucks around. Yep, and that's that one. Okay, and then that tucks to that. Yes, and then this guy can come to here. Well, let's leave a bit of room there, and we'll do this. We'll build a bit of room, so later on we've got room to expand. Okay, we might as well flip these conveyors like that. Flip these all right into the unit, and give these a good flip as well, and then we'll have a look out here. Right, so they're ready to go. Oop, except for that one, they're ready to go. See, they're facing the wrong way. In fact, everything's facing the wrong way. Brilliant. Okay, so the outputs, the inputs, brilliant. Now, inputted to it is going to be, and I want that distance as well, is going to be those guys. So let me see about this. What I'm thinking, I think a good place to do it could be here. So let's do this. Let's do, let's split it and say, right, at this point, when we get all the line together, we want to come up, and then we want to come to there, because that's lining up with there. So that's good. I then want to go tunnel, and I want the tunnel to be the entire direction. Brilliant. And then we'll go there, and then we'll go tunnel again, and there. Now if I do that, is that roughly the same size as that? I think it is. So that's quite nice. So this factory looks similar to this factory, which is what I wanted. So that's pretty good. Okay, that's nice. All we need to do is flip some of these guys. Flip heaps of them. Yep, you'll all head in. You guys need to head all the way in. So we'll flip it. Yep. And now we should have steel production. And let's get the steel production to somewhere where we can do stuff with it. Are you doing anything? Your stone. That's bringing the stone. And the stone there, yeah, so that's ready for later. We also didn't do this. We didn't put the pass-through in for that train, but let's not get distracted. I tell you what we'll do is let's put in a warehouse, a large warehouse, and put it in right next to this guy. We need more money. Yep, there we go. Okay, we'll put him there. Yeah, and you're going to be steel. And we'll make this guy, so we'll say you're close enough to there to be able to use steel in the laboratory, but we want, kind of in the footprint, we want this. Ooh. What are you? You're a filter. We have to look at filters. I did have someone, sorry I can't remember who it was, but we did have someone who asked me about filters, and if I could look into it please, which we will do that. Let's line this up with this. Yeah. Okay, let's go like that. Lovely. Alright, so now all we want to do... Oh, this will work. Let's do this. Let's go, say, tunnel. Can you please go across? Yep. And here we'll go tunnel. Under, yep. Okay. And you basically need to get to, where's the output? Okay, we can do this. Yeah, we can. I believe if I do this, if I do this, and go tunnel, under, and then I go here and I go tunnel, under, you're connected in a crazy way because we can fix that. You can connect up if I do this. Yep. You're all good? Yeah, brilliant. Now all we need to do now, can we fix this? I think we can. Let's pause it. Let's get rid of that. Let's drop this level to here. And then let's get our conveyor. And say, don't go up. There we go. Brilliant. In a little ditch. Now we can start reversing things. Here we go. Let's connect them all up together. Lots of clicks, and here we go with the steel bars. So steel bars are going to be doing that, and as soon as a business requests those, we can actually sort them out. We've also got these guys. Yeah. So you're being supplied. 11 in storage. Brilliant. You're being supplied. Now let's check out the state of. Yeah. So this guy is just going to keep doing his dropping in and grabbing. Where's the warehouse? Oh, he's just going to do it, and there's no warehouse because the train will be basically the warehouse. So that won't work. We need to fix that. We can future-proof this a little by putting a large warehouse in, and I think there would work. Let's do it and call it this. So this will unload, the train will go get the next load, and that's a much better way of doing it. Warehouse is now 92,000 for the large. Brilliant. Okay, so we've now got action in Dalgety. Please start asking for nice stuff now. But yeah, look at that. It really extends the network now. Look at this. Lovely. Brilliant. This bit here is nice. We could actually put this together as well for future, so it's all ready to go. I think I need to just get rid of this. Let's do this. This might be nice. Let's do it. So if I start you off there and then do that, please. Yeah, that's good. So that's a pass through, and I want to signal that as a semaphore standard direction. One direction. Brilliant. Off you go. So you're good. And you've got a pre-semaphore there. Okay, so steel is making its way down nice and slow. Steel is slow. How many seconds does it take? Select a recipe. So this will take 30 seconds, and this, oh god, and it produces 2. This will take 30 seconds to produce 5. Jeez. Okay. Now you can see immediately there's now a bit of a hold up here, because not that we're doing too much with this, although we are. The other research is this iron bar, but every second one's being diverted off for the steel, so that's a good I think that's a good precursor to tell me to double this and get this infrastructure kind of beefed up. So we're going to put a second one in just there. So let's go ahead and borrow everything for the moment. Let's, because it's only money, we can spend it. Get rid of that. Brilliant. Let's put 2 more of these guys in. Factory, alloy. Hold the shift key to put multiples. Yes, here we go. And so it's that and that. Now we want this to be Mr. Conveyor to there and there. Brilliant. And now these guys are going to be... Ooh, that's a bit different. So what we might do is, let's do this, and we'll go bridge up, but we'll do 2 across. Hang on. And then down. Yeah, that works. And then into here. That will work. So bridge, 2 across, down, and then into there. That's brilliant. And that means all we need to do now is go, is go here, and then go there. Brilliant. And now all we need is flipping things. So you're all going out. You're all going out. This is good. This is the right way. Let's give you a couple of flips. Let's give you a couple of flips in case. Yeah, see how it started with the smoke out the top. It's the very one little voxel in, one little bit in, will need to be part of that flip. And that's brilliant. Okay, cool. So we're now provisioned up them. I don't see this one producing anything because your coal is facing the wrong direction. Brilliant. So that's good. Always good to just have a little look over these. If I had have done that when we had our woodworking area, I wouldn't have been annoying you guys while I was away on my holiday with this little section facing the wrong way. I did that to annoy you, actually. No, I didn't. I do like this. I hope some of them start to... Now, that's interesting. I would have thought... well, no, it's okay, because this is the backup line. Yeah, the idea is that if you're turning left, you come off this line. So who uses the middle? I think what we'll do, let's make this different. Yeah, that is not how that should have been, actually. So let's do this. The way we've set this up is you must be in the outer lane to be making the turn. So, hang on. So the outer lane, you make the turn. In fact, hang on, you should be in the outer lane here. So if you're coming from that direction, so if you're coming from here, you need to get in here, and be in this lane to go up that way. So I think all we need to do is get rid of this section. Yep, and then make that a little expansion of this. I don't know if anyone will use it. Let's do, that's a nice little bit there, isn't it? Yeah. What if we do this? That might work, because this guy's heading that way, and this is a one directional track. In fact, we can move these guys. Let's do it. Let's do the signals again. So this will be semaphore that way, semaphore. Oh, what are you doing? So you're two in that direction and 2 in that direction. I see. Oh man, what have I done here? Oh, what have I done here? Okay, so you both, if you're both in that direction, you both need to be pre-semaphores. So these two are this direction, so you should be pre. So pre, decision to make. Let's get rid of these two. They were wrong anyway. And then here, I think you need to be, you've got a signal up there, so you're single, that's fine. So you guys are good. And then it's just this bit here. So if you're turning right here, you have a pre-semaphore, and you can either go into that lane or that lane. So you need to be able to do both. So that is good and that is good. Correct. And if you're coming here, you're in... no one's coming there. Of course, it's one way. Oh, man. So you're turning... I mean, it's my intersection, and, you know... Okay, so here... Okay, so coming here, you're turning, and you're either going back and turning right, or into there and turning left. Brilliant. And you're in that lane, you're turning left, and you'll get in. That's lovely. So this doesn't need to be here. It was perfect the way it was. Because what happens there, this lane here is, I tried to be clever and put these 4 lanes, 2 in each direction, but it doesn't really work. This whole section here, this is all going back. Yep, no, that's no good. So gone. I got really confused. Oh man, oh god, I confused myself. Okay, so here you have turned that way. Yes, okay. So if you've turned that way, you've come out, then really, you're doing that. Yeah, that's good. That will work. That's nice. I don't mind that. I mean, I don't know why you'd do that, but yeah, okay, that is good. That is good. That is good. Okay, so decision to make. Let's say decision to make. Why not? So we'll go rails. We'll put a pre-semaphore here and say, yeah, you got a decision. You got a decision. Brilliant. You guys have got one, have you? You should have a decision to make. You've got one. You don't have a decision to make. You're fine. You're all good. You're all good. Brilliant. Let's go speed 1. Let's see some rolling stock come through here and see if that all works. And then I think that's it for this episode. It is nice to see. Let's just go speed 2 and just see this. This is lovely to see. Look at that. One-way roads will be brilliant, but this is brilliant because they don't get, you know, we can leave this alone now. And over here, brilliant, no traffic jam. And over, I might try and fit one in here. I don't know where I can fit it. Gwalia, no traffic jam. And that was a traffic jam, and the train would wait to unload. So that is nice. Is Gwalia a 250 meter? It is. Brilliant. Okay, so that is lovely. That is really nice. Happy with. Hope you guys are happy with that. I'm happy with that. Gravel processing is going to be the next thing that we'll sort out. And we need a train to start bringing some gravel in. In fact, once these guys, because we've got these 2 laboratories, gravel will start coming in. No one's asking for a level 2 laboratory yet, so that's interesting. Let's check out supply here with the research. It is taking steel and it is taking the bars. You'll see them go in. There they go. So it's taking the steel, taking the bars. The research is going. There's a bit of stock on there, it's nice. This is starting to back up, which means if it is backed up to this point, every unit will go that way, will go the way we want. So that's nice, little overflow. These guys are all good, everyone's going nicely. I think the next thing I could just do is beef up the steel, to be honest, and just put 2 more steel in. So I think I'll do that kind of off camera. That'd be lovely. I think this has been a nice productive episode. Speed 1 please. What train is that pulling out? That looks quite good. That's our little friendly train that we just made. What's your top speed? 80 kilometers an hour, so that's nice. Excellent. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. This has been the episode where we look after our lovely friends here at Dalgety. They are now sorted. And we have been asked for wood, which is lovely. And what's not too bad is this one in reach of that? No, it isn't. Look at that. Man. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll probably put a second freight station up here and it'll get all these guys and any of those. Because you know what'll happen? We'll put something down here and then all of a sudden that will ask for something. However, I actually think this guy is connected directly. And as much as I don't like to do it, I am doing it over in National Park. Oh, by the way, someone on, and I wish I had the ability to jump on my second screen here. I don't have a second screen, but I wish I could do that because I could say who it was who mentioned it. But someone from New Zealand mentioned that National Park is a place in New Zealand. So that's why this is called National Park. These are, hang on, these are Australian names. So why would it be from New Zealand? I think he said New Zealand. Okay, so yeah, but that explains that. So thank you for who clarified that. That was brilliant. Yeah, so over here we're delivering ore to this without putting it onto a truck, which is good. And I think we could just go ahead and do that there, no problem. In fact, I'll do that very, very shortly. In fact, let's get this guy to drop off, and then we'll provision up some wood logs in there, and it'll go straight in. I'll probably need to put a I don't think I'll even need to put, let's do this. So let's go here and let's send you to depot. Very nice. Thank you very much. Speed 3, lovely. And you're going to be at the depot shortly. Speed 1, lovely. Okay, so all we want to do now is say, because it's the same thing, we just want to go adding in wood. The state car. So what's good is we are at the moment researching some bigger cars, bigger rolling stock for these trains, so that's good. Let's give him 6 and say, so that'll be for wood, and you need to be a little bit more financial. Thank you. Yep, okay, so that's that, and your orders are exactly the same, and you're off and running. So let's let him do 1 route and then we'll sort it out. There he is. Might even watch him go around this, see which lane he takes. It's nice. See, no train could fit in there, so it's a nice little idea, but I don't think it's useful. It could be useful if I decide to put a second one there so that they separate. Anyone turning left separates early on. Yeah, that could be good. It could be nice. Could be good. Oh, where'd our friend go? Is he here? Yeah. We got no wood to here. So I need to bring wood in. That's interesting. We have no wood to here. Well, it's not too bad because, I mean, this used to be how we brought wood here. Then we started using it for planks. Yeah, wood planks. And it's interesting, what we could do is we could repurpose it, or I like the idea of everything coming down to the hub, because that's, someone's going to ask for this. In fact, someone else, another research type, wanted wooden planks. So I think I'll bring a second line down and just put some wood in there and just get that one going as well. But I'll do that off camera. It's nothing special. It is lovely. Don't forget to comment on the videos if you're enjoying, or if you have any questions, or you'd like me to go in a different direction or whatever. Don't forget to like and please subscribe. My subscribers, my subscriptions have gone up massively. They've doubled in the last 6 months. I'm at 254 subscribers and it is amazing. I love it. Yeah, and please do that, and I'll see you in the next episode of Voxel Tycoon. Cheers.